Really quick, I'm going to give you guys a quick tip on how accuracy with the pistols and the ARs work in this game. I've seen a lot of pros not like this game because they say that the bloom on ARs is unpredictable and inconsistent, and it's basically like RNG. And that's why they don't like the game, because it takes away a lot of skill required in using the guns because it's random. But here's a little quick tip that a lot of people aren't getting about these guns. First, starting off with the pistol. Even if you're not moving at all and you're crouching only, if you shoot, you'll never be completely accurate all the time. See, some of these shots are landing kind of to the sides. It's never completely on the center of the dot. That one was pretty low. And this gets a lot more dramatic at longer ranges. Even though I'm completely standing still and crouching, and I'm waiting plenty of time for that accuracy to come back in, it's never really on the dot. And what's happening is, when you're standing still, the best accuracy you can get looks like a little circle like this. And as you shoot consecutive shots, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And anywhere in this radius, a random number is generated, and then it'll shoot your shot. So what I'm trying to say is, if I take it at 10 meters, I'm gonna do 3 triple bursts right here. This one went like to the left and up. This one went diagonally right and then back. This one went straight up. It's completely random in a circle. So it could go up, it can go forward and back. It could be literally in a triangle. It's gonna be placed in a random area in this circle, but the last bullet won't be too far from the previous one. So if the first shot goes in the bottom of the circle, it cannot be all the way at the top. But basically, this is what's happening in the game, is you have a little bloom circle with pistols. The more you shoot, the bigger it gets, the less accurate, the less you move, and if you're crouched, you're gonna get a small area, but it'll never be a perfect dot. So with the ARs, let me go to the brush. With the AR, let's say the bloom pattern looks like this. This is a line. As you shoot, it kicks up and then it goes to the right, right? But in the game, what you see is this. So it doesn't look like a line at all. It kind of zigzags, goes up and down. And even these, some are overlapping. There's a big gap. So what's happening here is the spray pattern in reality doesn't look like this. Instead, if it were to go up and to the right, it would look kind of like this, where this is the line, the general line, but on that line there's a random bloom. It could happen as it continues along the path. It can land anywhere along the bloom path as it goes. So with an AR, even if I do the exact same sprays, that one went up and to the left, they're gonna look different every time. That one's kind of more arched at the top. This one dips a little. They're never gonna look exactly the same because of that random bloom. And a lot of pros aren't liking this feature, how it's really inconsistent and it looks different every time. But you know, I'm telling you right now, if you want to play this game, just know how it functions, and that'll help you get less frustrated with how it works. You won't get as mad because you know you're not always in 100% control. Hopefully this helps you get better at aiming and practicing in Valorant. Good luck.